Pork cutlets, or tonkatsu, is widely popular and is seen as a staple among Japanese people. But unlike most Japanese foods, there are several varieties. From hearty katsudon bowls, to spaghetti topped with tonkatsu, to miso katsu, and even katsu sando, with gorgeous-looking toast and thick slices of breaded pork. In recent years, the popularity of katsu has been rapidly rising outside of Japan. At Happy Sky Bakery in London, katsu sando is a big hit alongside Japanese milk bread and savory buns. Tonkatsu is captivating the world. Here is a long-established restaurant in Tokyo that's famous for it across Japan.
Maisen is also very popular with foreign tourists recently, with more than half of the customers who visit the restaurant coming from overseas. Let's take a look at Maisen's commitment to tonkatsu and why it is so loved by people from around the world.
Founded in 1965, Maisen is famous for its tonkatsu. The company operates about 90 restaurants and shops in Japan and abroad. One of the highlights of the Aoyama flagship location is its shop, which offers a wide variety of side dishes at affordable prices, making it easy for locals to pick up a meal. But why is it so famous?
ありがとうございます。よいしょ。じゃあ、カツサンドお願いします。ありがとうございます。
The reason is their deep commitment to katsu that has remained unchanged since the company was established. Abe Shinichi, who served as head chef at the main Aoyama restaurant for many years, showed us that commitment up close. Maisen is famous for its tenderloin katsu sandwich, which is very popular either as a quick meal or as a bento while traveling. You may have seen this bento box before. An actress from the famous Takarazuka theater troupe was looking for something that she could easily eat between acts, and Maisen's katsu sando was born from that request. The strong desire to provide people with good food has remained unchanged since the company's founding is still carried on today in the form of tasty tonkatsu. The bread used is actually made from a specially formulated recipe just for this sandwich. Maisen is constantly working to develop a bread that blends well with the texture of the katsu. The sauce they use is also specially formulated just for the sandwich. As you can see here, the bread and the pork are neatly aligned in the sandwich. According to the staff, it is extremely difficult to cut the sandwich just so everything is lined up perfectly.
This is amazing. All of them are cut exactly the same height, and they're all completely lined up. Oh, this is amazing. All right, let's give it a try. They're still warm. The meat inside the katsu is delicious. It literally melts in your mouth. And the sauce isn't too thick, it isn't too thin, it is just right. It helps support the meat, it makes it just perfection. You have to try this.
Maisen's katsu sando has captivated Michael, but their attention to detail does not stop there. The tonkatsu are so carefully prepared that you can actually cut through the meat with just your chopsticks. Maisen's original brand, pork amai yuwaku, or sweet temptation, was created in the search for the best pork to use for tonkatsu. It has a sweet and rich, melt-in-your-mouth flavor. Just hearing about it has many tempted to give it a try. You also can't have Japanese tonkatsu without panko breadcrumbs. The ones used here aren't available in stores and are made from a special original recipe with a specified size and shape. The hardest part of making tonkatsu is using the right amount of force to apply the panko. The amount and weight of panko are adjusted based on the feel of them in the hand, while taking into consideration the temperature and humidity of the day. This amount of force is also a skill unique to each artisan. For 60 years, Maisen's tonkatsu has been preserved through the skills of its artisans.
技術の伝承っていうことで何年経っても同じマイセンのとんかつをお出しするっていうことで試験制度が始まりました。パン粉付けのマイスターっていうのは実はとんかつ屋で出してる全種類をパン粉をつけて、重量が何グラムになるかっていう試験があります。その他に筆記試験とか、お肉の種類とかっていうのがあります。で肉マイスターっていうのは、豚肉1本をお掃除して、マイセンの仕込みができるまで、かなり難しい試験があります。パン粉付けマイスターが18名、肉マイスターが7名、マイセンの社員が全部で350人以上いますので、本当に限られた人間しか受かってない。
Through rigorous training, Maisen passes down its breading techniques and knowledge of pork. When the breading rises from the cross-section of the pork, it's called kendachi, or sword standing. The breadcrumbs must be the same thickness and evenly distributed around the meat to be considered kendachi. Mr. Abe and Mr. Aita, who made the Katsu Sando for Michael, are Tonkatsu professionals that hold both Breading Meister and Meatmeister certifications. As they hold both titles, they are known as Grand Meisters.
とんかつ屋がおすすめする食べ方、やはり揚げたてを、独特の専用のパン粉で揚げてるので、そのままシンプルに食べてパン粉の食感を楽しんでもらいたい。そしてその次に、おソースをかけて、お肉と、パン粉、お肉の味を楽しんでいただきたい。
For the Amai Yuwaku Tonkatsu, after trying its distinct umami flavor, try it with the specially formulated sweet sauce, followed by the spicy sauce. It'll open your taste buds to a whole new flavor experience.
とんかつを頼まれるお客様も当然多いんですけど、今カツカレーとか
Following the COVID-19 pandemic, the number of customers from overseas has increased at Maisen. Among those, one of the most frequently ordered dishes is Katsu curry, which is one of the top 10 favorite Japanese dishes among foreign tourists. The curry roux is also specially developed to work well with the flavors of the tonkatsu and is a perfect match with the sweet and tender pork.
とんかつのお膳を頼んでカレーのルーだけご注文いただいてカツカレーにして召し上がる方もいます。いろいろなとんかつって楽しみ方があるのでお客様の好みで召し上がっていただけるような商品だと思っています。
Maisen's commitment is also evident in the restaurant building itself.
The main dining hall, known as Seiyokan, was renovated from a traditional Japanese bathhouse that was open until 1977. You can still see the remnants from that time, from the lattice ceiling to the former entrances of the men's and women's baths. I love that they kept those features alive.
All the ambiance from the original structure have been preserved here in the Seiyokan. From the entrance area and where the shoeboxes were installed, the entrances to the separate baths, to the courtyard outside. It is a unique and memorable way to enjoy the culture and architecture of the Japanese Showa period while having a meal.
やはりもう今年で60周年なんですよ、マイセンって。変わらない味を皆様楽しんでいただけるということと、やはり、カツカレーってなかなかこう注文しない、日本のお客様って注文しないんですけど、今カツカレーの文化の中で、広まってたりとか、特にカツサンドもやはりお店で出来たてのカツサンドを食べていただく、パンと、とんかつとおソースの融合というか三位一体みたいな形を楽しんでいただけたら、これを海外のお客様も今たくさん来ていただいているので楽しめるような、伝統を守っていきたいなと思っています。
Tonkatsu is a diverse and continually evolving dish. There are still many delicious kinds and varieties of tonkatsu across Japan that you should try. When you visit Japan, make sure to give them a try. You won't be disappointed.